The context is the never-ending fight over the southern border in the United States with Mexico and the immigration surge that's been happening there now for several years, but it's intensified in the last year or so. More than 1 million illegal immigrants were apprehended coming into the country. We're not sure how many were not apprehended. And so this has been the focus of a lot of the Democrat criticism of the president, the way they're being held in some of the detention centers, the conditions there. And some of these 4 congresswomen went down for a tour recently and made really incendiary charges about the conditions that others have confirmed while others dispute. So I think there are many facilities, so it's clearly not a uniform situation. But anyway, they have been a persistent critic of the president, not just on this, but on everything. I mean, essentially, they are, they think he should have been impeached last week, the week before that, the week before that. 1 or 2 of them said as much when they took the oath of office. So their feelings toward the president, their real hatred of the president has not been a secret. But lately, the criticism of the country, I think, has really rankled the president. And so early this morning and yesterday as well, he sent off a series of tweets that culminated essentially in saying, why don't you go back to the places you came from and fix them, and then tell us how to do it here in this country. Because we're doing pretty well here. The United States is the best country in the world. Why do you only criticize us? That vein of argument. But the phrase "go back," I think, set off a real firestorm. I think it had a sense of kicking them out of the country. But of course, all 4 are American citizens. And as you say, only one of the 4, Ilhan Omar, who was born in Somalia and came here as a 12-year-old. The others were all born in the United States, although they are obviously giant critics of the country. Now, I must say, too, within the Democratic Party, they are somewhat isolated. These are the same 4 who have been feuding with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. So they are sort of a party of their own right now. But I think what they're trying to do with their press conference today is unite the country, at the very least their own party, against the president. I mean, their decision to hold a press conference, to come out, each of them, I think, or at least 3 of them, called for his impeachment. They accuse him of racism, of bigotry, of committing crimes, all of which, frankly, are in the eye of the beholder here. There's nothing that you can say everyone agrees on. And the president, of course, gives as well as he gets, and he has hit them back repeatedly, and I don't think either side is going to back down right now.